All right, guys, we had a we had a nice little quick preview right there. But welcome to the stream, guys. My name is Jay. The YouTube channel is called Trippin with Jay, but you may be watching across multiple platforms. We are active and live on TikTok, Instagram, Rumble, Party, Twitch, Kick, YouTube today. So we are going to have some fun and do a few reactions. We got a couple of videos lined up here, and I want to focus on something that I've been very curious about. How do the people that are well off in Ethiopia, how do they live? What are their lifestyles like? So we're going to dive a little bit deeper into what that looks like and how they live, man. I'm very curious because we know how beautiful Addis Ababa looks. We know how beautiful Ethiopia is as a country. We know how great their people are, how nice they are, how accommodating they are. But we want to see the lifestyle of some of how the rich people live. So if this is your first time here, hearing my voice, seeing my content, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go follow me on TikTok as well. But we are about to begin with our first YouTube content creator. He goes by the name of Meyer Travels, and we're already subscribed to the channel. So let's go ahead and like the video and support the original content creators. So let's go ahead and begin. And the title of this video is How the Wealthy Live in Addis Ababa. The modern Ethiopia they never show, because I haven't seen it yet. They won't show you though. On mainstream media, they will not show you how great Africa looks. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how the rich and famous live in Ethiopia.
What's going on, my beautiful people? Another amazing day here in Addis Ababa. Of course, I'm with my brother, Mr. TY Travels. Go follow him right now on YouTube. And we're gonna explore something a little bit different in Addis today. You're in for a surprise. Most of the time you guys probably see the same areas. People like to show the poverty, people like to show the downtown, but we're gonna show you how the wealthy actually live here in Addis. A little bit outside of the main city area. Right now we're actually in the area known as, what is this area known as?
It's called CMC Mike.
Okay, CMC?
Mike. It's
and,
to me the same Mike.
And that's, is that a new church?
Yeah, it's coming up.
It's not finished yet. Okay, so peace.
Wow.
So it's raining a little bit. We're trying to fight through the rain. But you know, the good thing about Addis is the rain always stops. It comes and it goes. So as we get closer to the CMC area, you can see the roads here are really nice. They got the bike lanes, which a lot of Addis does now. But this was the first area that they really developed like this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So before they made Bole and Piazza and all of those areas like this, this was like the first sample. And you're gonna see some really beautiful apartment buildings and houses. And this area is a little bit more chill, a little bit quiet too. I made a lot of other videos in Addis, you know, where we got to see some history and talk to people. But this one is just more of like a walk and show kind of video. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope I don't bore you to death.
You know, the weather here in Addis, you can tell how it's nice.
I don't think we'll ever be bored, bro.
It's just the perfect weather to walk. Especially today, there's not too much sun. So we're just gonna enjoy it.
So these are some of the apartments you can sell.
Ah, these are really nice. Yeah. So these are newer apartments, right?
No.
These are old?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But really nice though.
Yeah.
Bruh, they say that he said that these are old apartments, and yet if you come to the US, these will be considered new apartments. These will be considered new, because when you say old in the US, old apartments look really, really freaking old. But these look new to us. But these are old to them. That's crazy, bro.
Is it public? No.
It's public, yeah.
Like, meaning like, is government housing or?
It's managed by the government.
Okay.
And it was built during the period of Derg regime.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
The Derg regime.
Yeah.
So they're older.
Actually, it was built for the government officials.
Ah.
But now those even
anybody can live there.
Okay. It's become like that.
So it's like government subsidized housing that they built back in the day. And honestly, for being built back in the day, it still looks really nice. So over here, they've made these new apartment buildings, you can see. It's called the Poli Lotus Center. I guess it's like where a lot of politicians and rich people stay, right?
Let's see the houses, man. I want to see the houses.
No?
Any individuals.
Anybody can stay there?
Can
Okay.
afford.
What I see all the African flags here. What is that?
Very recently, Ethiopia built a convention center called.
Yes, believe it or not, my friend, this is Ethiopia. It's so clean. That's the first thing you'll ever see, and that's the thing I'm going to keep repeating, is that it's so clean, and you see that there are space for cars, and you see a bike lane, and you see a pedestrian walkway, all on one road. So no matter how you want to travel within Ethiopia, in Addis at least, you can go by car, you can go by bike, or you can just walk, and you have all those options to you. I don't know a city in the US that has that other than maybe New York, if that. But bro, this is the capital city in Addis Ababa.
Addis International Convention Center.
Okay.
It's a center for hosting different,
Events.
events.
Okay.
Exactly.
So for in Africa.
Yeah.
So that's why they got all the African flags there.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. It's a beautiful, beautiful little center though. The buildings, the apartment buildings, very beautiful.
The center is here, so maybe
Oh.
we just go there.
Okay, yeah.
We shall go.
We can try to go see the convention center. But this area looks so different than the usual Addis that you're used to.
Homegirl in the
you
red,
know?
man.
And there's a light rail here as well that runs through the city. That's a little metro train. You can see some young boys hustling over here, selling something. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Some snacks, some beans.
Roasted beans.
Yeah, you can pay to check your weight.
Yeah.
But it's
Check
okay.
your
I
weight.
don't want to pay to be upset, you know. Let's cross this way. Okay. So over here, if you cross,
Ashley, this
you'll
is in
see
Addis Ababa.
There's a metro station here. And Addis was one of the first cities in Africa to have this
Light train.
yeah. Was it the first or?
It's the first time.
It was the first.
Really?
I think also
I think in the sub-Saharan.
in sub-Saharan Africa, yeah. And it's actually a pretty good line, right?
Of course.
Do you use it as a local?
Yeah.
So a lot of locals use it because it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's very cheap.
Yeah. So we have to cross the street. Hopefully we can. Oh, okay, we're good. So this right here is a metro station. Maybe we can take it later just to show them, show the people, so you can see. Can you recognize some of these flags? I think that's Tanzania there.
Tanzania.
What's this one right here? I don't know this one. The first one.
I'm not sure what part of Addis this is on.
Madagascar, I'm not
This is
sure.
this is
Madagascar.
near.
Yeah, that one's Zambia. I think that's Zambia.
I know Kenya very now.
Kenya. Yeah, that one I know. Some of the flags are so unique. So this right here is the AICC, the Addis International Convention Center. It's beautiful. Really nice looking building. Very interesting. Looks like something from the future, you know? Like a spaceship.
Yo, Addis is from the future, bro.
So this is where they have a lot of like trade events, you know, African conventions, different kinds of meetings.
Hyatt area?
Maybe one
is that
day
where
we'll be in
is that
here,
where it
but
is?
Until then, we're not invited, you know? We're just some normal YouTubers. We're not welcomed. People don't know, you know, they think we're like some famous rich people, but no, we walk on the streets just like the
Charles,
locals.
good
We're the
afternoon,
rest,
man.
We're the
Good to
same
see
as
you,
the
man.
rest of the people, you know? We don't get special treatment.
Yeah, but hopefully at this age one day.
Yeah, well, maybe one
We'll
day we'll be in there hosting our own convention, you know? How to become a YouTuber.
I like him, man.
This right
He's
here is
funny.
the rich
He's
people
funny.
security, you know? They walk around, they make sure the people stay safe. Salam no. Andedna. Hello salam. They're just keeping us safe out here, you know?
See, you feel
You don't want
secure,
to mess with those guys.
right?
Look at this beautiful places to walk, man. They do this for the rich people, you know?
Show they're walking like
Yeah.
this.
This is how you walk when you're rich, like Tekle. He's a rich YouTuber, you know?
Yeah, a rich one. I'm in my hood.
In his hood, yeah. He has about 5 houses.
Ethiopian guy. Oh my God, that Ethiopian guy looks like a model. Okay, Ashley.
In this compound, so
I'm gonna show you. Come on, bro.
hopefully they let us in, you know? That's the story we made, that we live here. Let's see if they believe us. But no, these are actually really nice places to take a walk.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, you can sit down on the bench, you know?
And then you can enjoy.
Take a little break. But you know, one thing I will say, like being in this area, I forget that I'm in Addis Ababa because it's so
Wow.
quiet. You don't see too many like mini buses. You don't see even that many people walking because, you know, rich people don't walk. Which now you know we're not rich. That's why we're walking. But yeah, it just feels very different, you know? But it's nice to see.
Exactly.
Okay, guys, we found a secret pathway to get
Ooh.
inside, you know?
Hey, hopefully shows us
so
houses.
nobody can tell us no.
Yes, please show us a
We're
house
just gonna make our way
of
inside.
the rich.
And now you're gonna start seeing some really beautiful houses here.
Yes.
Now, of course, you know, as the wealthy usually have very tall, high gates like this. It can be tough to actually see some of the houses, but you can see them from a distance.
Bro, wait a
and
minute. Can we go back for just a second, guys?
Can be tough to actually see some of the houses, but you can.
They keep portraying this narrative that everybody in Africa is poor. Everyone in Africa lives in a hut. Everyone in Africa doesn't have food, doesn't have resources. But some of the houses in Africa, in Addis Ababa, are bigger. It's bigger than your house. It's bigger than the house that you live in. So let's try to unravel that narrative in the mainstream media that all of Africa is poor, and let's start portraying Africa in a much more positive light. Because with enough time, bro, they're going to leapfrog us here in the West, because they're building the dam, the GERD. The dam that's supposed to produce electricity for not only all of Ethiopia, but provide electricity to their neighbors. So what that energy dependence can do for Ethiopia, it can help them leapfrog other countries in the West. And while the West is thinking that Africa is living poor, they're living like this, bro. They're living like this: 2-story, 3-story houses, a private gate, a security, a garden, like a freaking nice garden to walk through. This is what Africa actually is. Stop paying attention to the mainstream media and thinking that Africa is all poor, all desolate, and it looks crazy outside, but it looks more luxurious than the neighborhood that you live in the West, especially in the United States of America. This is better than my house, bro.
Even from a distance. And you know, these kind of homes in one area like this, you won't really see it anywhere else in Addis. Maybe in Bole, maybe, but mostly,
Bro, that's bigger than my house right
these
there.
kind of
Again.
houses are not like in one clustered area, but this area was made for this purpose, for housing some of the wealthiest people that live in Addis. Bro, how much do you think one house costs here, like average?
Ashley's funny, man.
Oh, it's very expensive, bro. You know, in this
Ethiopia
world,
is beautiful.
I'm sure you can't get house below 15 million Ethiopian, bro.
15 million.
Yeah, you can't get
15
below
or 50?
50.
50. 50. 50.
Yeah.
Amsa. Wow.
Amsa.
How do you say 50 million in Amharic?
Hamsa million.
Huh?
Hamsa million.
Hamsa Milia.
50 is Hamsa.
50 million,
Hamsa.
guys, for something like these, you know? Only in Addis Ababa. Look at that house. That's very beautiful.
Damn. Y'all see that? Damn. A house like this would probably go for $700,000 to $800,000 here where I'm from in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's where I'm living right now. That sort of house would go for $700,000 or $800,000. And I should know, I'm a real estate agent out here as well. So having that house in Ethiopia, you would be hard pressed to believe that that's a house in Africa and not a house in the West. That house looks insane, bro. Holy.
Man, these houses are really impressive. And you can see these neighborhoods have a feel of like the rich neighborhoods in the UK. Definitely. Specifically
In the West?
the rich neighborhoods in the UK. They're designed like this. like the old wealth, you know? The houses have a little bit of a different style. Obviously, they have the African influence with the Western architecture, so you get a very interesting feel. I would love to meet someone who lives in this neighborhood, but like I said, rich people don't really walk around like that, so it would be tough to get a real conversation here. But just very nice to walk around, and you can really...
Hold on, we got another chat in the YouTube chat. Ethiopia is building another massive powerhouse. What is that? Another powerhouse. The Koisha hydropower dam is currently under construction and is set to be the third largest hydropower dam in all of Africa. Holy. Wow, that is incredible, man. W Africa, man. W Ethiopia for sure. So people, I can't stand this. So I actually got a message on TikTok the other day saying that, why are you trying to only focus on Ethiopia? We look down upon you, people that that are obsessed with Ethiopia. I'm like, I'm not obsessed. I'm just curious about someone else's culture. And I want to actually explore someone else's culture that I think that is very interesting. I find Ethiopian culture and the way that they live, the way that they celebrate holidays like Christmas, I find that very interesting because it's so different from how I celebrated myself here in the US. So I want to see how other people celebrate the same holiday. I don't think that is obsessing. I'm thinking that is more of being interested in someone else's culture. And I think that the whole world should be interested in each other's cultures and learn to admire them, because each of us live differently. My neighbors across the street are Muslim. They live completely different than I do, but I interact with them in knowing that I can learn from them to a degree of someone else's culture. Like, I think people should be more tolerant of people that are different than them. And I think the world would probably be a better place if they did. This is crazy, bro. People don't like me because I'm actually exploring someone else's culture and putting it on a platform like this. I'm still gonna do it because I love Ethiopia.
You know, the peace, like you can hear a pin drop here, and that actually, you know, I travel to a lot of like wealthy areas around the world because I'm always interested to see. And one thing I noticed is the wealthy areas always are like the most peaceful, serene, easy to walk, you know. So, you know, sometimes you gotta come and dream. Just look at these things and dream, and manifest, and maybe one day you can have it too.
You can.
You know?
You really can.
But me personally, I don't need a big house, you know? Just something nice. Just something nice. Yeah, that's it. I don't need a castle like this, you know? Look at this. It's huge.
Oh, for lunch? You invited me to Addis Ababa?
Like a building.
Hey, okay.
Even these streets are private streets. Like, you can't, not anybody can just drive in here, right?
Of course, anyone can.
Can.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks so peaceful.
Do they have like security guards at the gates and stuff usually?
It's not as such, man. Like, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's, you know, all this what you see is owned by Ethiopians, so
Yeah.
they know each other.
They know each other, so there's no worry or, yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
simple.
Wow. You can hear the birds chirping.
It's so quiet and serene, man. Y'all hear that? Like, it's so crazy. Don't forget to follow on TikTok, guys. If you're on TikTok watching.
Even the birds are happy here.
Don't you see this?
They have everything they need, you know?
Wow, Addis Ababa is insane.
So before this neighborhood looked like this, what did it look like? Just any normal neighborhood in
because,
Addis?
you know, even those houses were not here, and it was simply flats.
Simple, like the small houses.
yeah.
Okay. Was it like one development company that came here, or just like different people came and they started building like that?
It's you know, different people come and build, you know,
Okay.
in the way they just want.
Okay.
You see, it's not
Same. Yeah, every house is very different.
Yeah,
Every
so-
house is actually really unique.
Yeah.
Like, look at that one, and then this one. It's totally different.
Yeah. So individual.
This one, they started building it, but they never finished. They ran out of money, I think.
Oh, they have EVs
Hello.
there too. Come on,
Look,
man.
guys, we got some chicken friends as well. Look at this huge chicken just running across the street. Hello, chicken. Hello, chicken. Dorowit. Some Dorowit.
Yes.
Some Dorowat, no?
Dorowat.
Potential Dorowat.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? As soon as you exit that compound, you start seeing like, this is how like traditional, you know, like people who don't have money, this is how they live in
Okay.
Ethiopia.
Is that
We
true?
can say somewhat, you know,
Middle class,
the middle class and those where you can say like
some
those-
poverty as well. Yeah, the less fortunate.
They live together.
They live together. Yeah,
And
that's
one
a
thing what you love here in Ethiopia is that if there are some people here
that are lower level. Yeah.
so those who afford, they help.
They help
during
them.
those holidays. And
Yeah. I have noticed that.
yeah.
Yeah. They employ them. They'll give
Yeah.
them jobs.
Yeah.
They'll help them with some money. You know,
Exactly.
it's nice. Oh, look at this
Love here in Ethiopia.
beautiful compound here.
I
Look
love
at
you
that
too.
house that's being built.
Okay, so it's a temporary structure. So I obviously not every YouTuber knows everything about the place that they travel to, which is the beauty of doing vlogs and posting on YouTube, is so that people in the comment section can kind of not correct you, but give you proper direction. So I got a comment in TikTok that said it's a temporary structure. So that could be somewhere where like the crew live, where they do construction on the surrounding houses. That's where they would just live during the construction process, and then they could take down that temporary structure after all of these structures are built. That's kind of normal types of operation of how things get built, not only just in Ethiopia but around the world as well, especially in Latin America and Asia. They'll build those temporary structures for the crew to actually try to build the structures around it, and then they take that structure down, and then they can sell that same land to someone else. So that's how they kind of do it. So it's we don't call it a temporary structure, it's a store. Interesting. Is that like it's not a joke, right? It's not like a troll. That's a real thing, right? I don't know.
Hello. What's this, like a little park or something?
You live
the
in
middle?
Vegas too?
Garden.
That's awesome.
So this is an apartment building, right? Like a nice condos. Yeah, these are probably like two, 3-bedroom condos with the big balconies. Beautiful. Look at this house, man.
Oh man,
Still
it
being
looks like the
built,
White
though.
House, bro.
The guy.
That house right there looks like if you guys are familiar with the 90s sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that looks like the Uncle Phil's house from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, bro, right there in Ethiopia. I'd live there for sure. It's not finished yet, obviously, but it resembles Uncle Phil's house on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, if you guys have ever seen that show.
Just chilling up there, you know? Peace. Salam no. Beautiful. So yeah, guys, this is just a little taste, you know?
Yeah.
A little taste of wealth. Sometimes, you know, you got to get your beak wet and taste it. Yeah, this house.
Oh my
This is, I
god.
think, how you get inspired, man.
Yeah,
To have your own one day.
definitely. Why not? Why not? So over here, you can see a mixture of like small houses
That house is
and then
insane.
these huge houses. It's amazing. And then you have this road blocked. Why is this road blocked, do you think?
Maybe they're under,
Still under construction. It's blocked for cars, but we can walk here. A lot of construction going on here.
Left, right side.
Yeah, everywhere.
Addis Ababa is
means
amazing, bro.
Even
Wow.
the economy is bad, people still have money to build, you know?
Yeah, there's
There's
kind of
yeah. These guys are doing some work. Working hard. Working hard in these streets. Guys, so we're in Rich People Cafe right now. We're
Rich
sit
People
down
Cafe.
and have some Rich People bunna. I'm just messing with you. I think anybody can. I don't know. We'll see how much a coffee costs here, but I think anybody can. Salam no. Andena. Yeah, let's see. But you can see it's a nice cafe. I don't know what the name is because I didn't see a signboard, but they do have some traditional bunna as well. So we need
I have
a
to check
coffee.
it out.
If
on-
y'all
on
know me,
Google,
you know
for sure.
I don't survive without coffee. So
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Ethiopia is the perfect place. Salam no. Salam no. Andenish. Denane. Bananish.
He kind of looks Ethiopian
Okay, so
too.
We're gonna get
Little
some
bit.
bunale. Oh, it's not too expensive actually. Look at that. Traditional coffee, only
30 birr?
30 birr.
Yeah.
You want to get traditional or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The church.
Ulet traditional.
Ulit.
Bunna. Ulet bunna. She's like, what? Traditional what? Ulet bunna. So she's making it fresh over there, you can see. I've shown that too many times. You guys can go back and watch all my other videos. I've shown that process. The
Okay.
nice lady brought us some incense. It smells so nice.
Yeah.
Hamasakinala. Betam.
So I have a question for the chat. Either on TikTok, YouTube, wherever that's 20 cent, 30 birr. Okay, that's crazy. Why do they serve incense when they serve coffee in Ethiopia? Is that just a tradition? Because every single video that I've seen from Ethiopia, they'll have incense on the side, and then they'll have the coffee being served as well. So that must just be a tradition. But why do they do it? Can you guys like give me like an answer to that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. Oh, it's just tradition. It's just tradition. Okay, I got it. Okay. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay. Hey, I love incense too, you know? It's part of the ceremony. And it does smell good. Yeah, incense do smell good. Okay. It sets the vibe right for the coffee. I like that. Okay. Man, that TikTok chat's going fast, bro.
Yeah.
And sukar. And sukar. For me. Semesh mano.
Oh, he can speak Amharic.
You're Konjo.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Her name is beautiful.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You are also beautiful.
His Amharic is better than mine. I promise you that.
Look at this. This is a Jabena? No.
Jabana.
Jabena, right? Yeah. I know my Ethiopian culture. This is the traditional way of making coffee, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Konchit. So, the nice thing about the traditional ceremony is they always give you this incense.
As the coffee beans are roasted, the hostess burns incense, usually etan, to clear the air of bad spirits and negative energy. That's a good answer. That's a really good answer. And I'm glad
This
that's
smell,
true.
bro, like, this smell makes me feel like I'm in Ethiopia. Like, when I smell this, then I'm like, okay, I'm here now, you know? Yeah. But until I smell this, I don't feel like I'm... This is like such a nice smell.
She forgot the popcorn.
It's like incense, you can say.
Is that traditional
it's very
too?
Specific to Ethiopia,
Yeah.
I think.
Whenever you just serve coffee, they just
They put
serve
this
the
there.
coffee with this fragrant smell.
Definitely. So you were born and raised in Addis?
No.
Where are you from?
I'm in the north part of Ethiopia.
Which city?
Gondar.
Gondar! We gotta go to Gondar,
Gondar?
one day.
Okay.
You gotta show me Gondar. Yeah. I've been there,
I promise, bro.
but I didn't vlog there. This was before I was vlogging, so.
And especially, I recommend you if you come there on Epiphany.
Epiphany.
Or Epiphany.
That's your
Yes.
Orthodox holiday, right?
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
holiday.
What is Epiphany? What is the meaning of it?
Epiphany is nothing but in the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church is simply to commemorate the baptism of Jesus Christ
The
by
baptism.
Baptist John.
So it's like Easter, like that kind of, right? Or that's different?
Jesus Christ was baptized at River Jordan by Baptist John. So in commemorating that,
Then that's-
we Ethiopians celebrate
Then you
that.
celebrate the
Yeah.
Epiphany. Okay. And what is Timket?
Oh, is Epiphany today or tomorrow? Because the TikTok chat is saying that it's today, but other people are saying it's tomorrow. Is Epiphany happening right now or is it tomorrow? It's tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow. Okay, that's crazy, man. I'm gonna find okay, it started today. So I'm actually gonna find a video about Epiphany that we can react to because I don't have any info on it. And the way that I kind of learn information sometimes is just to watch like a YouTube video about it. So the next video is probably going to be about Epiphany. Let's just check it out. But let's continue with this one. We only got a few more minutes left in this one, guys.
It's like the bringing of the cross, right?
Yeah, the replica of Ark of Covenant is just.
Oh, it's
going
today
I've
and
seen
tomorrow.
that. I've
Okay.
seen that ceremony.
Yeah.
I had a video actually. You guys can check that out
the
too.
people is blessed mostly by
Nice.
that holy water,
Amazing.
Yeah.
One thing I love about Ethiopia and Ethiopian people is like no matter where you guys go, no matter how much money you have, no matter what you do, you guys always remember your culture. Like you never forget. You take pride in your culture. You know?
We're very strong at our culture.
Yeah.
And that's
Bruh, that is no lie. He said the Ethiopians are very proud of their culture and have like very strong feelings about it. I can already see like how much love I'm being given on all the platforms, especially YouTube and TikTok. You guys are representing well for your country and your culture. And you guys are really showing love to somebody that is trying to actually find out more about your culture. And I love that, man. I'm going to keep exploring Ethiopian culture, whether people hate me for it or not. We're going to keep putting this out on this platform to let more people know about Ethiopia and Ethiopian people and their cultures and their traditions as well. We're not going to stop. This is super interesting to me, and I'm not going to stop no matter if the haters want me to stop or not. I want to keep going. I love Ethiopia, bro. I love the Ethiopian people. I love your guys' culture. I can't wait to go there and try some coffee. I cannot wait to go try some coffee. I just finished my cup of coffee here, and I promise you it probably doesn't even hold a candle to what they serve in Ethiopia. I can't wait to go there. I'll be there soon. Can't wait to try. I can't wait to travel there, man. But if you're watching on TikTok, make sure you go ahead and follow me on TikTok, man. I got more coming exclusives on TikTok, so go ahead and follow me there, guys. Let's continue.
why sometimes those people in Ethiopia are called Habesha.
Habesha.
They, the meaning of Habesha sometimes is said to be like someone who can't adapt something outside.
So basically, it's like no matter where you go, you will always have that Habesha in your heart.
I think you see that in US.
Of course, I see it everywhere. Anywhere I meet Ethiopians, they're very proud of their culture, which I love that.
Very true.
Because a lot of times people try to forget who they are when they go somewhere else because they want to assimilate, which is good. It's good to assimilate, but also you should never forget where you came from.
Facts. Facts.
Every time I take
coffee, bro.
We're rich, I think
I can't wait.
Here, so
Yeah, it's so rich, and this bunna is so good. It's one of my
thing we can tell them. Ethiopia, the birthplace.
The birthplace. Yeah, so I've said this story a few times in my vlogs, but there was a famous goat herder by the name of Kaldi, right? And he used to go around with his goats, and his goats would eat these berries off of a tree, which were coffee berries. Before it becomes a bean, it's a berry, and every time the goats would eat it, they would get a lot of energy, right?
Yeah.
And he started to wonder, why are these goats getting so much energy? And then he started eating them himself and realized, this is like it's a stimulant. It makes you, and then over time people started roasting them, and then now we end up with liquid coffee, and this amazing coffee. All right, guys, we're gonna take a little mini bus to go to Meganania. Or
Let's go to Sanctuary Mall then.
yeah, which bus do we take? This one? Let's go this one? This one or this one? Ulet? Oh, yellow. Okay, so we have to go. So this is the real local way of traveling through Ethiopia.
Okay.
You just take yourself a little mini bus. How much does it cost usually? Like 10 birr? Ulet, okay? That's true. All right, so we're gonna sit down. All right, guys. So we went from the rich area into a mini bus. That's how you keep yourself humble.
That is kind of funny.
This is reality right here. So, but yeah, guys, just wanted to show you, the wealthy side and the real side of Ethiopia. With my boy Tekle. Make sure you guys go follow him, TY Travels, right? On YouTube, and stay tuned with the videos, guys. Go watch the previous ones if you haven't. Shout out to my boy. What's up? How you doing, bro? All good? So love.
All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. As always, go support the original content creator, Meyer Travels. I'm already subscribed. I'm already liked the video. So I would hope that you guys would do the same. That was pretty great content. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I was looking at some Epiphany content, or at least some videos in the background for a second there. I wasn't able to find too many people covering it. I saw like maybe a couple of people, but they were all in Amharic. They weren't in English. And I don't know Amharic, so I wouldn't be able to react to something I don't know the actual language, right? So let's see. Right here. It's also called Timket, right? So let's see. Okay, let me just do the intro so we can give the so it says search Epiphany and Christmas. I think I'm going to do that as well. We're not going to watch this whole 36-minute video on stream. We're going to just watch bits and pieces of it, but I want to see when he got blessed really quickly. Let me see. Right here. I think it's good. All right, so the YouTuber is named Mr. BMG. So shout out to Mr. BMG. He's at 178,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm gonna like the video as well. I'm already subscribed because I had another video by him planned for you guys during the stream. So shout out to him. I think this is the part that we can kind of jump into it. Also, I wanted to ask a question, like how does someone like myself learn Amharic? Like, there's no Duolingo for that, right? There's no app that can help you learn the Ethiopian language, the main one, right? So let me know, like, how can I learn Amharic on my own if I was to want to learn Amharic and go to Ethiopia and speak it? That would be a dream to speak. So YouTube. You're saying YouTube. Okay, I got it. I definitely want to learn for sure. But go ahead and follow me on TikTok if you guys are watching on TikTok. We got a lot of support on TikTok, as you guys can see. And come on, my YouTube people, man, y'all can't let TikTok outdo you guys, man, in the chat. So participate in the chat, guys, and I really do appreciate the support so far. Let's take a look at Epiphany Day and see what it's all about. Let's see if we can skip through the video a little bit so we can get to the most important parts as well.
Fully Christian.
Fully Christian.
Thank you for making me Orthodox Christian religion for.
And mine, another one is here. Is this one good? Not big?
It's good.
That one also is good.
Yes. Actually, all are good.
I need also this one because sometimes maybe I put on T-shirt,
Yes.
then I'll have this.
Okay,
She will get for me this
here.
here, one of this here.
Yes,
But this one also is good.
Yes. That one is the best. Wow.
Date a girl who can't speak English. That will make it quick and easy.
I see mine here. We're becoming full Christians. Fully Christians here in Ethiopia. Ethiopian Orthodox. Galatoma. Give me this one, eh? Give me one.
That's one.
Yeah. So beautiful girls are also coming to buy.
Yeah. You can also buy for them.
Yeah. Okay, put all. Put my this one. Oh, this. Sorry. Oh, it's falling down. Why? Not fall down. I'm Christian.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Yeah. Guys, this is it here.
All right, let's see if we can go to the actual celebration.
Very good. This is my Timket. I need to pay her money. How much? Centenabir? Centeno.
Yes. He's also Ethiopian,
2, 3, 4. This is yours, eh? Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Now you're right. This isn't showing too much. So let's see if it's it's not really showing much, man. Let me see. Search Timket in Gondar. And we do it live, man. We are live right now on TikTok as well. Wait, is this the guy that was in the last video? Bruh. Thank you. This person here helped us out on stream, man. We do it live. And this is why I do the reactions live, because you guys can actually impact the live stream in the direction of how things go. So shout out to you, man. You really helped out. This is what I was looking for right here. And this was the last guy, the TY Travels. This was the guy that was in the last video. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, the 2 minute and 40-second video. Really? Where is that? This one right here? Okay, we'll watch this as well. Actually, let's watch that first. And we can go to... I might just react to this vlog later. But let's look at Timket and Gondar. Oh, this is so cool. That's the Palace of the Kind Fasil. Okay. Yo, this is cool, man. King Fasil. Okay, okay. Wow. What other culture has celebrations like this, man? This is why Ethiopian culture is so unique, and this is why I'm so interested in it. Is because it's so freaking unique that you will never see this with any other culture around the world, because it's basically untouched by colonizers. And that's why I find it so unique. That's why I'm interested in it so much. And this is why I cover Ethiopia so much on my channel, is because it's so untouched, it's raw, it's uncut. No one's meddled with it. They have the uncut version of the Bible. They have the Ark of the Covenant. This is literally the motherland. And this is why I'm so interested in Ethiopia. This is where it's at, bro. I'm telling y'all. Wow, 350 years ago? Whew. Wow. Search in Addis Ababa? Okay. Does Addis Ababa do anything like this? Do they? I'm not sure. I did pull something up on Grok regarding Timket. So I want to know how accurate this is for you guys. So y'all let me know. I'll read it to y'all because I know you guys on TikTok, it's kind of cut off, but I'll read it to you guys so you guys kind of understand it properly really quickly before we continue here. So it says that Timket, also spelled Timkat, is one of Ethiopia's most vibrant and important religious festivals. It is the Ethiopian Orthodox Church's celebration of Epiphany, commemorating the baptism of Jesus Christ in the River Jordan by John the Baptist. The date is celebrated on January 19th, which is tomorrow, or January 20th in leap year, according to the Gregorian calendar, corresponding to the Ethiopian calendar's 11th day of Tur. The key elements. So I'm just read this little paragraph and then we can move on to the next video. But I just wanted to give my guys, my people that may be watching this and not familiar with Ethiopian culture, kind of a little bit of a summary of the holiday, so they know as well. I know all my Ethiopians that are watching this, you guys already know, right? But for my people that normally watch my show on the weekends, they may not know anything about Ethiopian culture, and this is the first time they're being exposed to it. So I want to get everyone on the same level. So when we watch the next video, you guys are kind of be already in the loop. So let's go ahead and just look at the key elements of the holiday. So the highlight is that the procession of the Tabot, a sacred replica of the Ark of the Covenant, I just mentioned that earlier, usually kept hidden in churches, carried by priests in elaborate ceremonies. It is taken from churches to a body of water, a pool, river, or artificial site the day before, symbolizing the Jordan River. Overnight vigils occur, followed by early morning blessings of the water at dawn. Priests sprinkle or bless the crowd with holy water, and many people, especially children, joyfully immerse themselves to renew their baptismal vows. I think that kind of covered it pretty well, man. Shout out to AI, man. The AI is coming for our jobs, but they're giving us some great, some great stuff right now, right? Yeah. So they said, look for Timket in, let's see, in Addis, right? That's what we were going to look at before. Addis Ababa. Damn, man. I love y'all in the chat, man. You guys are really influencing the live stream right now. Oh, what? Bruh. What? Yo. Wait, is this it? Yeah, this is Timket. Never seen anything like this. Wow, bro. There's so many people, all dressed in white. Yo, this is crazy. They show more people down here in the video? Let's see. Oh, look at this. Oh. I'm just really flabbergasted by how many people are literally like marching in unison, dressed in the same white outfit, and nobody's missing a beat. This is incredible, man. I'm speechless. There's no real way to describe it, because you're looking at something that has been in a tradition for millennia. You're looking at a culture that has been untouched by any colonizers from Europe. You're looking at literally the rawest and most uncut version of Christianity being celebrated right here. See, me as being like a Christian here in the US, I had no idea that we really celebrated anything in Christianity outside of Christmas. But yet, Ethiopia, they have multiple holidays or multiple celebrations of Christ. And this is another one here. And this is insane. In a good way, in a very in a very good way. This is insane. It's an incredible sight to see. And I don't think that the video that we're watching is going to be doing it justice. I have to see this for myself in person. I know for a fact that when I do come to Addis Ababa, I do want to come on Christmas. So it's going to be in January. So I'm either going to visit Addis Ababa at the end of December and stay until Christmas. I may stay in for Timket as well, bro. I got to see this for myself. I got to see this. This is possibly the most incredible celebration I've ever seen on video, right? And typically when you see a whole bunch of people like this together and marching to a song together, it's typically at like a music festival. You know, like it's all chaotic and stuff, but everyone's singing the same song because someone's performing. But this is to celebrate something much more grand than a music festival. This is celebrating someone like people's religion. So I understand how important this is to everybody, especially all my Ethiopians as well. But I think that this should hold some type of importance outside of the Ethiopian culture and kind of spread out to the rest of Christianity, because I think this is pretty important as well. In my humble opinion, that's just me. That's just me. This is incredible, man. But I'm speechless to a degree. I did not know that the live stream was going to go like that. And literally, we just found out so much information within the last few minutes about Timket. And for my audience that may not be familiar with any Ethiopian culture, you guys should really try to understand. That's how they move, bro. And it's incredible. There's no other culture that I've ever seen. And I've been all around the world, bro. I've been to 20 to 30 different countries in my lifetime. I've never seen anything like that. That's why I'm so just mind blown by the Ethiopian culture, though, so far. This is incredible, bro. I love it. I love Ethiopian culture. And I keep saying it every single live stream. I love Ethiopia. I love Ethiopians. I love the culture. I love all you guys, man. You guys support no matter what. And I'm so happy about that, man. So I didn't even do the intro for this next video here. We're not watching 45 minutes. I'm sorry. But let's take a look. This is from our friend Travel with Chris. And we are looking at the luxury side of Addis Ababa. I'm already subscribed, obviously, and I just like the video. So you guys go and support the original content creator, Chris. He's a really cool guy. And yeah, go and subscribe, like his video, man. Let's get him up to 1 million subscribers by the end of this year, hopefully, because he's a really good YouTuber. Let's go ahead and take a look.
People don't believe that there are incredible hotels here in Ethiopia. What makes this hotel super unique is all of the art pieces that are found throughout the property. Wow, the room.
1 second. Go ahead and follow me on TikTok if you guys are watching live on TikTok. Go follow.
Room is incredible. A really beautiful, yes, storage jar. Of course, they also have a lot of local breads to choose from, cocktails that they can make, and then over in this direction, they actually have a couple different items that you can purchase if you want to take home to remember your stay here at the hotel. Some, what would you call this? A thermos?
Yeah, it's a thermos.
But yeah, now we'll head over into this direction. Over here, they have an art gallery that's on display that shows photographs of all around Ethiopia. I've actually spent about an hour walking around the property now, and this here is one of my favorite pieces in the hotel. It is absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
You can see a lot of women dressed in traditional attire with items on top of their heads as they usually carry goods here in the countryside.
I want to stay
Even
here.
in the city as well. But yeah, a lot of beautiful photographs on display. Here in this area, they have a gift shop where you can purchase some souvenirs. More photos of the capital. And I think all of the photographs are very cool because it helps tell the story of the country and of the capital city as well. Especially if you're like me and you're just visiting the city when there's not like special events taking place. Here you can really see how busy Mescal Square gets during the holidays. And I believe one of their biggest festivals or parades takes place around September 27th. So hopefully one day we are able to come back.
Wait, what
and
holiday is that?
Witness this. This will be super beautiful.
What holiday is that? September 27th? What holiday is that? Wait, Ethiopians have another holiday that's bigger than Christmas? What? What is that?
Beautiful to see. And I'm not going to show you guys too much of this area because there's people working, but here there's also more photos from different parts of the country. I mean, look at this. These here are the churches up in the mountain, up in the rock that is located in the north of the country. And yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, Ethiopia is primarily a Christian country, although for those of you guys who don't.
So there's like a cross from people on TikTok, the hold on, the TikTok live just ended. I might have to restart it. And yeah, give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna have to restart the TikTok live stream. It just ended right now, so bear with me for 1 second. And let's see, 1 second, man. Crazy. Let's actually take about a minute or two for a commercial break really quickly and pay some bills, and we are going to watch a video. Okay. Okay, so we are blocked from streaming on TikTok. It's crazy. All right, that's fine. We can still continue on here, so that's fine. Damn. Okay, let's go ahead and continue with the video, but we'll do the sponsor later. Let's do it.
No, Ethiopia is primarily a Christian country, although there are Orthodox as well, Protestants, and I believe there's even a large Muslim population as well. Now here they have the Cascara Coffee and Cocktails Bar, which is very beautiful. I want to show you guys this place because we actually came in here yesterday and it is beautiful. There's just so many places to lounge around, enjoy the view. They actually have an outdoor courtyard area as well. And look at who we have here working. Oh, this is where you've been hiding, huh?
Oh, hello.
Gladys.
You found me.
Are you enjoying the
All right, let's see if we can look around the garden a little bit.
Are doing an amazing job of keeping this place amazing. Right now I'm gonna relax, have a coffee, and then we'll make our way up to the pool area, and I'll show you guys the pool area. And then once we get into the room, I'll show you that as well. But yeah, this is where we're gonna be calling home the next few days, and I couldn't be more excited.
Nice.
A lot of people don't believe that there are incredible hotels here in Ethiopia, and I am just, yeah, that's why I'm making this video, man. I want to prove to you guys that there are some really amazing places to stay here in the country, and the Hyatt Regency in Addis Ababa is by far one of the most important hotels in the country and one of the most iconic. Cheers.
Really?
Oh, they left you a heart and they left me a heart. Oh, that is beautiful. That coffee was incredible, and I took Gladys away from the computer because we said, why not? Let's buy the coffee now, right?
Yes, I want to take like a lot of coffee to Venezuela.
A lot. So that's what we're gonna do. Hello. And check this out, guys. They got the coffee shop. Good morning. I mean the coffee shop. Wow, I'm thinking about coffee too much here in Ethiopia. They got the flower shop. You can buy flowers for your loved ones, and they're very beautiful. I love the selection of roses that they have here. There was actually a lady earlier today putting them all together, huh?
Yeah, she was placing everything so beautiful like this, for example.
These are coffee beans.
Yes.
What? Only in Ethiopia can you get a flower bouquet with coffee beans. That's
so
amazing.
Beautiful.
And yeah, here is where you can purchase items to go. These here are glasses that are painted and created by local artists. They also have, look, honey from Kosba Village.
Whoa.
The Angla Village honey, Blue Nile honey, wow. Black seed honey, all the honeys. And then this here is the coffee.
All the honeys. Shout out to all the honeys.
They have different selection.
Oh, I love that packaging.
Yeah, and look at this one.
Afro beans. What? That's
Private
amazing.
blend.
To be honest, I think we gotta go with we're going grounded coffee though, right? I don't have a way to like. Gladys has been telling me for a long time that we need to get a proper coffee setup for the house, but
Yes.
yeah, I just don't have a proper
This is
machine.
How do you call the beans?
The beans.
Yeah, so if you have a blender at home, you can buy these. And actually, this is like so delicious because you blend them right
Fresh,
before,
huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how
before
much.
Making the coffee.
And then this here is Ethiopian honey. Look, raw Ethiopian honey. Oh. Wow, we gotta take some of this home.
Oh, this is also like the beans. So
Oh, yeah,
think
I know.
I'm gonna get one of. Oh no, this is.
Oh yeah, I know. I know that at the coffee started in Ethiopia. I know that 100%. That's why I love Ethiopian coffee. I haven't had it like actually from Ethiopia. I've only been able to purchase it here in the States, and it was from a store that we have here called Trader Joe's. And it's it's organic Ethiopian shade grown coffee that I buy from Trader Joe's, and that's my favorite coffee that I've ever tried. I haven't tried any straight from Ethiopia, I guess unpackaged or like not commercialized if to a degree. I haven't had like the actual like local branded coffee before.
Bean as well.
Those are all beans.
Yes.
Oh no, look, this is filter grind.
Oh,
This was filter grind.
Okay.
Is that one only filter grind?
This is
Or beans, I mean?
Look, filter ground.
Oh yeah, filter ground.
Medium.
Wow, guys, and look, this is 700 burn, extremely good price.
700.
Wow, for a quarter kilo, half a pound of coffee.
$3 or $4.
Oh, that smells so good. Which one should we go
This
for?
one too.
Should we take one of those and one of these?
Yes.
Let's do both, right? Yeah, it's a coffee party.
Yeah.
Actually, this one, man, this one's a lot heavier. You get a lot more in this bag.
This is 500.
500 grams, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can take two of
Yeah,
those.
honey is
if you
medicine
want.
too.
I think we should try one of each.
Okay, one of each.
Yeah,
I
we
agree.
get one of
Yeah,
each.
Better.
Yeah, let's do that. So right now we're heading up to the room. This wonderful gentleman in the beautiful shirt is taking our luggage upstairs. And let me just tell you guys, I am blown away. This property is beautiful. So beautiful. And check
Wow,
out
look at
these
the lights.
lamps, these chandeliers. They're actually a lot of blue birds in a special formation.
Wow.
These are the mescal birds, correct? Yes. Mescal. That is actually what the square is named after. That is
So the blue bird.
just outside of the property.
Okay.
All right, we are room number 1606. So 1601 to 1602.
Okay,
this way.
let's see this hotel room,
1604
man.
to 1612 this way.
Let's see the hotel room.
Salam no. This here is our room. A big king size bed that looks and feels extremely comfortable. I love that. We got two chairs here where we can sit down and enjoy this beautiful fruit
$4,
basket
okay.
that, man, looks incredible.
Is that real fruit? I'm thinking it's real fruit, but in America, if we had like a fruit like thing like that, it wouldn't be real fruit. But that looks like it's real fruit.
We got strawberries, banana. What is this? I believe this is like a passion fruit, pineapple,
Oh, it's real,
apples.
for sure.
And of course, we got a nice desk area where we can work. Here they have left us some goodies. We got some coffee. Of course, you gotta have Ethiopian coffee and some raw honey.
I want some of that.
How
that
amazing
honey,
is
man.
that? Of course, we got a big
Okay.
television. Over here, we have a kettle, a press for some coffee.
I want to see this view that they have.
House. Here's the shower. And of course, it has shampoo, shower gel, conditioner. And from our room, we also have incredible views of the entire courtyard and the swimming pool area, which I want to take you
Oh,
guys
that
down.
is a nice swimming pool, y'all. Oh man. Wow.
Onto you here in a minute. Look at that swimming pool. What an oasis from the hustle and bustle of Addis Ababa, right? I mean, this might be the best view in the city. Unreal. So yeah, this here is where we're going to be calling home for the next 3 days before we head to the Omo Valley, and I couldn't be more excited. Look at this big mirror. It's just such a comfortable place. And check out the outlets, guys. They have a universal charger and USB.
That's smart.
You do have a bedroom light. That is beautiful. And then you can control everything at the foot of your bed, which is amazing, because if you're like me, you like to lay in bed, then turn everything off without having to go up and, you know, walk to the door to hit the switch. But yeah, this is the room. And now put on my collared shirt, the only one that I have. And right now we're about to head
Hey, that's a fly shirt, Chris. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's a fly shirt. I would wear that shirt, bro.
on down to enjoy the Pan-Asian restaurant that they have here on the property. It's called The Oriental, and it looks incredible. I walked by earlier today, so I'm really looking forward to this. It's one of 3 restaurants that they have here on the property, and I'll give you a little recap at the end of the video of the other restaurants as well, because we will be visiting them throughout the course of the next 3 days that we're here. Right now, guys, there's a lot of people down here. A lot of people from outside that live in Addis actually come here to spend the evenings inside of the hotel. Cascada, this here's their coffee and cocktail section, and at night it turns into like a DJ style lounge, which is incredible.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just very full of life in here. I mean, there was quite a bit of people earlier here today. Salam no. Earlier today here in the lobby, but right now, yeah, it's just tons of people. Completely different atmosphere than earlier today. Really looking forward to this restaurant. We're heading to floor 1, the Oriental, and then in the basement is Fendica, where we're going to be visiting Friday night. Salam no. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Looking forward to trying your food. Doing good.
Yes. How are you?
Doing really good.
I will visit. I will visit.
Emebet.
Exactly. Exactly.
You guys all have beautiful names.
Really?
Yeah. What does your name mean? Is yours biblical name or does it have a meaning?
It has meaning.
Okay.
It's mean beautiful and queen.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense.
My name means princess. You're the queen, I'm the princess.
Exactly.
Yeah, Gladys just found out her name means princess. Salam no. Wow, this restaurant is beautiful.
Damn, it does look nice, man.
This is your tip.
Thank you. Appreciate
Wow.
it. Princess first. Emebet was such a sweetheart, and all of the staff here are just lovely, man. That's what makes a good hotel so special. So right now we're at the Oriental, and this is right up my alley, man. I love the Ethiopian food, but I love me some Asian food. And check it out, guys. They got some stuff that I'm very familiar with here. They got the Thai beef salad, the prawn.
All right, let's see some more food. Let's see some more food.
Prawn tempura, a wide selection of soups. They also got crispy chili lamb, Singapore garlic fish. Ooh. Wow, this menu.
Yo, no, this food looks fire.
Never pass up on tempura prawns. So that's what we're gonna be having today. Oh, thank you so much.
The Caesar salad, steak.
Wow, that looks beautiful. Thank you. How do you say bon appetit in Amharic?
It's difficult, but like a melkam rat.
Melkam rat.
It's dinner, which means dinner is rat. So melkam rat.
Melkam rat.
Yeah, melkam
Oh,
rat.
thank you so much. Melkam rat. So this here is our steak, guys. It looks incredible. Gladys is like, give me half that already. Why you got that over there?
That looks so good.
Half is hers. And then we got some deep fried prawns. The good thing is he's vegetarian, so we don't gotta share this. What did you get?
Nasi goreng. I've got those Indonesian fields right now, missing it a lot. So.
Oh man, that looks so good. We actually just left Indonesia though, like 3 weeks ago. We ate so much nasi goreng that we were like, it's steak 30. So we also got a chicken Caesar salad. And yeah, man, this looks incredible. I'm not gonna share with you guys absolutely everything because it's time to enjoy this meal. But let me just tell you, this is probably one of the most beautiful places you can spend an evening. Whether you're staying here or not, if you're in Addis Ababa, you can come on by and enjoy the Oriental restaurant. It's open to the public, and wow, the service, the plating, everything is just amazing. It is beautiful. So yes, the Hyatt
Okay,
has
wait.
two.
Let me go back a tiny bit. Because he shows the pool in the first frame, and I want to see like the scale of the pool.
Amazing. Just made it out to the swimming pool, and look at this place, guys. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. So yes, the Hyatt has 2 buildings, or 2 different towers, I should say, and the courtyard is right there in the middle, but the swimming pool is absolutely gorgeous. There's a lot of places to lounge around, a lot of chairs. They're actually cleaning the pool area right now, but this was the only time I could squeeze into my day to actually come up here. Right now, I'm actually gonna sit down on one of these chairs for a few hours and relax and enjoy this incredible view, this incredible oasis before heading back downstairs for dinner. Our lunch was incredible, but this here is definitely the best way to wind down, and the gym is right behind me. I won't show you guys that because there's a lot of people working out right now and I don't want to invade their privacy, but man, this place is so gorgeous. Now, right next to the pool, they also have a spa and a salon where they offer a mixed variety of different massage treatments and beauty treatments. We actually haven't been able to experience this trip, but hopefully on the next one. And their locker rooms also have a sauna as well. Like I said, I wish I could show you guys those things, but there are people in there right now and I want to respect their privacy. So now let's relax for a little bit and I'll catch up with you guys in a few hours. Had an amazing time relaxing at the pool, and yeah, now we're heading to Marcus Addis, which is a sky bar, a restaurant located.
So I think where Chris is going now is the place that IShowSpeed ended his Ethiopian stream at earlier this week. And what we saw yesterday after we got kicked off of YouTube for reacting to it live, we saw IShowSpeed do a backflip on the rooftop of that building in Addis Ababa. And at nighttime, they light it up with the Ethiopian flag, which looks absolutely beautiful. And I do have the full reaction video for the IShowSpeed visit to Ethiopia. I have it re-uploaded to YouTube, and I may release it right after this live stream. So let me know if you guys do want me to re-release it and at the re-upload on YouTube right after this stream. Just put a 1 in the chat, or I may make a poll if you guys want me to re-release the full reaction or not. Let me know.
On the 47th floor of the building that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video, one of the tallest points here in Addis Ababa, and I'm really looking forward to this. We only got about a 10-minute drive to get there, and I couldn't be more excited. And we have made it inside of the tallest building in East Africa. This here is the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia building, and it's a headquarters that says that it was established in 2022. How amazing is this? Looking forward to heading up to the 47th floor to visit Marcus Addis. So right now we are in the like family room area where you can have a more formal dinner, and then they have a lounge area, which is where we're actually sitting, where they got a little bit more music. They got the longest bar in Addis Ababa, which I'll show you guys right now. But look at this place. It is incredible. So right now it is early. A lot of people come here usually around sunset time, which is about an hour from now, and the views are just, man, they'll leave you speechless. I mean, you can see all of Addis Ababa from up here, and the decor is just amazing. Look at these tables, look at all the cutlery, the glasses, and the design of this property is just unreal. And the design of this restaurant is just unreal. I love that they have beautiful art absolutely everywhere. This here is all art that portrays Ethiopian traditions and culture, which I find really, really beautiful. And then they actually have an area where they can host larger events. So these wooden doors or panels actually can close to create like a wall. I'll show you exactly what that looks like in one of the rooms further down. But this here is, yeah, just unbelievable. Look at Gladys. She's having a good time just running around. How amazing is this place?
This is so beautiful. I love the ladies.
Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they?
This is my favorite, I think. And the doors that you can close and open as you need.
Man, I want to have my birthday party here.
Of course, me too.
This is unreal. And Yeah, they actually have all of these doors actually open and close, but they have several different rooms. This one here has like a...
Yeah, Marcus Samuelson. So let me give you a little bit of context on this comment here, guys. This restaurant here in Addis Ababa, even in the iShow Speed live stream that we reacted to yesterday, Marcus Samuelson, he's a very famous chef. He's Ethiopian. He was adopted by Swedish parents, and he made iShow Speed chicken and waffles on stream. And iShow Speed said that was the best chicken and waffles he's ever had. And it's just an incredible experience at this place here. This is the place that iShow Speed had a malfunction and he had to use the restroom. If you guys remember that on the stream. But this restaurant has a very huge significance for not only the city but also the country of Ethiopia. It's a very, very important building as a whole as well.
Private bar area, couches, chairs, another
Thank you for that.
family style table, which I really enjoy. And I love that all of the tables are extremely unique. This one here is almost like a, forgive me, I'm bad with my materials, but almost like a green marble-like table. And of course, you get stunning views of Addis Ababa in every room. Whoa. But essentially, this here is what the doors look like when they're closed, just like this. It's beautiful, right? All of this is hand carved in the wood. And yeah, it is just something special. You guys have to come here and experience this. But yeah, right now, we're gonna go sit down and enjoy our beautiful dinner. But I had to walk around and show you this place. Look at Gladys, she's having a good time. We haven't even gotten to the food or the drinks yet.
No, let's go.
We gotta go sit down and get to that. But wow, this place it's truly special. It's beautiful. And this here is the lounge area of Marcus. It's super beautiful, spacious. This here is actually our table, and we got incredible views as well from here. And over in this direction, they actually have the bar, more beautiful paintings. Here they got a coffee station, a lot of cocktail selections, draft beers, and let me show you guys this. Hello, and the staff here is amazing. But here they actually have a DJ as well, which tends to take place a few times a week. And yeah, man, this place is just unbelievable. Seriously, if you're in Addis Ababa, this is a place you have to visit. They specialize in, of course, great food, but also cocktails. They have some signatures here that are, well, they got really nice names, Ethiopian names. This one here is called From Gojo with Love. They got the Segno Maxegno B Champion. I actually just ordered the Konjo Girl, which is dark rum, bisap, lavender, guava, and spice sugar. This here is gonna be incredible. But yeah, they got a wide selection of wines, tequilas, rums. Yeah, absolutely everything. I'm excited and looking forward to this. Plus, we got this amazing view of Addis Ababa.
Pause.
You excited?
Pause that, bro. That view is
amazing view.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I was having dinner, having this view either in the daytime or the nighttime will be even better, because in nighttime, Addis Ababa is lit, like quite literally lit up. And to be able to have the experience of eating with a loved one or your significant other and having a view like this and having great food prepared by the staff at Marcus Samuelson, that chef I just spoke about, having great food, a great view, and great people around you in a great country, in a great city. I don't know if you can get any better than that. Quite honestly, I don't think you can get better than that. This looks like it's an incredible experience on video. Can you imagine what it is to actually experience this being in Addis Ababa and having your mind shift from what the mainstream media has kind of like portrayed to you since you were a young kid? Because over here in the West, in the US, let me just speak. We were kind of fed that all of Africa is poor. They live in huts. They have flies on them, and they had like these big bellies as kids. And Africa is poor. We were fed this from a very young age here in the U.S. And as I've gotten older, I've become more and more curious about the continent of Africa as a whole. And the more and more that I see on YouTube of different YouTubers visiting countries in Africa, different cities, and the more I get to see stuff like this changed for me years ago, obviously, but now I'm actually able to kind of convey it in a much better way. Africa's not poor, guys. For my people in the US, Africa's not poor. Africa, honestly, there are some countries in Africa that are doing better than the USA, that are doing better than Canada, that are doing better than the UK, that are doing better than France. Google Ibrahim Traore if you guys really want to know why France wants him out of power, right? Like, all this stuff is happening within the continent of Africa, and it's such a resource-rich continent, and it's huge. Africa is not the same size as South America, and people actually think that Africa is the same size as South America. I'm like, are you serious? Africa's huge, bro. There's so many countries within Africa, and believe it or not, guys, for my people watching from Africa or outside of the U.S., there's still some Americans that think Africa is still is a country. People think Africa is a country, bruh, and it shocks me that they literally have a free resource, which is YouTube, that they can easily look up, oh, Africa, Ethiopia, South Africa, Nigeria, and they can literally see this stuff for free, and yet they still don't see it. And they still think Africa is a country, bro. And they still think Africa is poor. They think Africa has no resources, doesn't have food. And content like this exists. So thank you, Travel with Chris, for showing us the beauty of Addis Ababa and literally opening some people's eyes that they've never seen Africa like this before, ever in their lives. This is incredible, man.
Of Addis Ababa. You excited?
Sorry.
Oh, was that your phone? That's how excited she is. All right,
I am excited and hungry too.
And hungry, huh? Let's put the
Let's
lime
see
in
this
there.
food.
Oops.
I want to see this food.
All right, we're a mess today, guys. We're a mess. Mr. Chef.
Oh.
Chef Obi, how
Already
are
here.
you?
I'm good. We're back here with
Hello,
some
hello.
food.
Oh, thank you so much.
I promised you, after you finish everything, you have to enjoy our dishes, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me see this food.
This is his farm, Odi farm. This is Odi farm. Kolo goat. So basically, let me explain for you this one first of all. So this is kolo goat. So kolo is a Ethiopian nut. So it's a nut which has been crushed. So when we grill the goat, we toss it to the kolo. Then we make a coleslaw on it. So when you grab it, you get the crunchiness, you get the salad inside, and you get the crispiness of the goat.
Okay.
Then this is called Odi Farm. This is a salad from the garden to the table. So it's fresh, it's vegan. We use passion fruit dressing. It has grilled vegetables, lettuce, some little bit toasted pumpkin seeds, and some pickled cucumbers, pickled beetroot, pickled carrots.
So we're already serving the salad, but this here is a local salad made with all veggies and fruits from the local garden. And then this here is an appetizer with goats and more fresh veggies. And let me just tell you guys, the chef you just saw, that's Chef Obi. He's from Kenya. He's the head chef of the restaurant. And I've already had a bite of this salad. It is phenomenal. It's so good. So I'll show you guys the next courses that come on out, but it's time for us to enjoy our meal.
Cheers.
Cheers. And now the main course has made it on out. These here are tips, a very traditional dish here in Ethiopia. We also have injera.
Yes.
And these here are lamb chops that look amazing. I don't know how we're gonna pass through or push through all of this, but what a meal. Right now we're waiting for the dessert. Chef Obi actually just told us that he made a very special dessert for us, and it's...
Can we go back to the tips? Look at the... Oh, let me make sure we get... If y'all don't know, I'm a big foodie, and whenever they have like really good food on a vlog from a different country that I haven't seen prepared in a specific way, I love to kind of pause and kind of look at it and see how it really looks.
These here are lamb chops that look amazing. I don't know how...
they got the bones wrapped. It looks so good, man. I gotta visit Addis Ababa. What have I been doing my whole life, man? I've been to 20 to 30 different countries. I gotta go visit Ethiopia. What am I doing? This is incredible, man. I gotta have food like this in my life.
We're gonna pass through or push through all of this, but what a meal. Right now we're waiting for the dessert. Chef Obi actually just told us that he made a very special dessert for us, and it's coming out right now. So he told us to get the camera ready because he's really proud of this creation that he's bringing on out. But let me just tell you guys, the lamb chops, the tips, everything was absolutely incredible. But those lamb chops that I just had were some of the best I've ever tried in my life. And right now it's super dark outside. All the lights have come on. The city is just so beautiful, and I think it's special that you can see it both during the day and at night if you come here around sunset time. What a special, special restaurant this is. Oh man, and here's the dessert. Wow, that looks amazing. Oh, chef, you know how to make us want to come back, huh? You know how to make us not want to leave.
Exactly. You have to come back for this one.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Enjoy your
Thank you for showing us the most amazing time.
Thank you so much for coming. I'm looking forward to see you on Saturday night.
Of course. Wow, look at this creation. No, Chef Obi seriously outdid himself. This is spectacular. Last night we had the most amazing dinner experience, and now it's time to bring this video to an end, and we're actually at breakfast. We're at breakfast at their...
Oh man, comments got me dead, bro. The chat, y'all got me dead, man. That's hilarious. It says Trump never visited Africa. Let me move this alert box over. Shout out to all the new subscribers in the building, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Man, crazy. Who knew that there was luxurious accommodations, that there were luxurious houses in Addis Ababa, in Ethiopia, in Africa? Don't listen to the mainstream media. I don't even watch the mainstream media anymore. It's because they're losing viewership. They're losing viewership to alternative media sources like YouTube. Easy. And it's because the people that do news and reporting, whether by the way of doing vlogs like this, they're showing actual, real events going on. No longer are we subject to only watching the news on TV. With the advent of the internet and the advent of YouTube, we're now able to see real things happening real time. That's why with Twitter or X now, that's why Twitter X is banned in some countries, because they don't want the real news either getting out or making it into their country. That's why they ban some things like X or Twitter. They don't want the real news getting out because we have unfettered, unlimited access to unlimited news around the world. It just depends on how you use it. Me, I use it to educate myself on other cultures, other countries within Africa, other countries around the world. I educate myself on that stuff. And there's not a lot of Americans that even care about what's going on in the continent of Africa because they don't know how much of a hidden gem it is. You know, it can be our little secret, man. It can be our little secret. I'll just visit Ethiopia, vlog, may do some live streams there and have some fun. Okay. Are y'all still hanging out with me? We can still got 250 people in the building. I appreciate you guys on YouTube. I'm not sure how many other people we have on other platforms. Let me just do a quick check. Okay. YouTube is the main one right now, but I appreciate everybody on YouTube kind of pulling through. Man, it's been crazy. Let me see. Can we get back on TikTok? Nope, we can't get back on TikTok. It's fine. Okay. This is the last video that we're going to react to today, guys. It is by our guy, Mr. BMG. And the title of it is, I bumped into the richest neighborhood of Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and it was beyond my expectations. It typically shocks a lot of people because they've been fed that mainstream media stuff since they were young. So what happened there? I think this is a my bad, guys. Let's back it up a little bit. Cool. And hopefully y'all still hanging in there, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man, and go support the original content creator, Mr. BMG. And let's go ahead and begin, man. Let's go ahead and take a look.
This is a furniture house here in Ethiopia, in a place called Summit. And guys, you can see the type of furniture that they have here. This is for very rich people, man.
It looks nice.
See, very nice. And they said a set is about, how much is a set? 100,000 bir.
70.
We already reacted to Timket in Epiphany. Did you come into the stream late? You gotta go back in the stream. We already did Timket. We went back to the luxurious stuff, the rich people stuff in Ethiopia, because I want to show that there is wealth within Africa. People don't know that. But Timket, we already reacted to that.
Guys, we are inside a neighborhood here, and this neighborhood is called
Summit.
Summit.
Yeah, Summit.
Yeah, Summit. So every time we are in the street, we're showing you the Addis Ababa development. We're showing you the big development in the city. And today I was like, what? Let me come into the neighborhoods and see how Ethiopians live. What kind of houses do they have in the city? So today, this is it. And we are inside this neighborhood to show you guys what's happening and their houses. So you can see big houses over here, man. These guys are not easy. Man, what's up?
Yeah.
Is that the same guy?
Huh?
That's the same guy.
These stuffs, bro.
Yeah.
You know, one thing what you can appreciate here in Ethiopia, where you see all those things are owned by Ethiopians.
All the buildings here.
Yeah, all these things are owned by Ethiopians. Wow. Yeah, so it's good. So still, you appreciate, doing this kind of thing in your land.
Yeah.
It's a good work,
Yeah.
Yeah. Country is country, bro. We know that no one country is perfect.
Yeah.
But
true.
You appreciate.
That is it.
Africans doing
That's
this
for
kind
average
of thing
people?
in their land is a great work.
Wait, this neighborhood is for average people? Are you serious? No, bro, this is for the average people, not for the rich. Then how do the rich live? then how do the rich live in Addis Ababa? What? You're doing yourself a favor by digging for the truth. You're saving yourself from major shocks 5 to 10 years from now when we Africans turn the tables. Yes. Sheesh. That is, man, that's a good comment, bro. That's a good chat right there, bro.
So, my
thank you for
African fellows all over around the world.
Everywhere there's power.
Yeah, there is power, sure.
Guys,
people don't think there's
you
power.
can't believe this, man. These are the neighborhoods here, and you see, there are people playing. There is There is kids playing ground over there, just in the neighborhood. Man, you see, this is real. This is outside the city.
Yeah.
And you see the buildings like the same.
My fault, guys. I don't know if y'all are still on. My fault, guys. I don't know if y'all are still on. What, bro? Okay. My bad, guys. I think we had a disconnection there, so I'm glad y'all are still in the building. Let's continue. I stopped it right when it stopped, so let's go ahead and continue with this.
It's good. Yeah?
It's good, man. It's good. Like.
Yeah. Better way to out, with your car something.
Yeah, like the demarcation.
Yeah,
it's just one. Like after a plot, there is a road.
Yeah.
Wow. I wanna tell you, like in my country, at least like 2 plots, 2 or 3, then a road.
Okay.
Then this side maybe 4. Yeah, but I see it's different.
Like that, yeah.
I see this one. Like you can easily move with your car. Is it all like this? All Ethiopia?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there are some greedies, bro. Greedies who run for catching land, stuff like that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Just
the one big land.
Nice ass
who
houses,
are
man.
running to own the lands around.
Yeah.
Sheesh, that's like a 4-story house, bro.
Guys, you see this, man? Wow. These are where people stay, people sleep, people eat, So there are also hotels this side?
Yeah, of course, there may not be like as such abundantly,
Crazy.
but you can get some rare.
Okay. But mostly,
It's in the down city.
mostly these are all residential where people live.
That
I can say it's very.
the house. My bad. The houses are pretty close together. I'm not gonna lie. We jump kind of. Oh my gosh! Hold on. The houses are kind of close together. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Does that bother you guys? Like, if you happen to live like that close to your neighbor, is that a big deal to y'all? Or just like the inside space of your house, would that provide enough privacy? But this is incredible. I want to see that house that just flashed by. Go for it.
Yeah, man. This is a villa.
Bruh. This house right here? This is a mansion, bro. And where's the narrative that Africa is poor? I don't know where it is. Even people in the USA are not living like this. There's some rich people in the US that can't afford this.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a G+2 story villa,
Huh?
It's a G+2 story building.
That's
Storage.
crazy.
Story, I'd say.
Whoa. This is everyone's dream, man. Unless you have your own like this. Otherwise, like me, this is my dream. My dream, man. To own a house like this. Whoa.
That's crazy,
Ethiopians. There's a little street over here. And you see preschool. This side. See, very clean also.
Thank you, bro.
Very clean street. You see the vendors, street vendors. Salam no? Salam. Yeah. The people are nice, man. Yeah. The people can greet.
So everyone is kind, bro.
Yeah.
Show you the Ethiopian hospitality.
Yeah.
Friendly,
Wow. So guys, over here, this Ethiopia traditional.
It's a coffee. It's for coffee, right?
Craft.
And that's for the incense, right? Right?
This is a kettle to boil tea or coffee.
Yep.
Mostly they use it for their coffee. And you can see pots over here for bunna. Bunna?
Bunna.
Bunna. How much?
Bunna.
Coffee.
Coffee, bunna.
Coffee is bunna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bunna.
Ethiopians don't want tea? No tea? No tea?
Tea?
Small, small. Alem.
Chai.
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 Chai,
Tea?
which is tea. Yeah.
Tea.
Amharic chai.
Amharic chai. But bunna, coffee, all people like coffee. Wow, good.
Damn, I would buy that
Nice.
and bring it home.
She's saying what?
She's saying just anything you want, then I can translate.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm seeing this is nice work. It's, by hand, all made by hand.
Yeah, it's made by hand.
Damn.
ራሳችሁ ናችሁ ሰራችሁ?
She made it.
እርስዎ ነው የሚሰሩት?
That is incredible. A lot of stuff in Ethiopia, I'm coming to find out that it's made by hand. It's not mass manufactured in China and then shipped over and sold to you. It's made in the country it's made in Ethiopia by Ethiopians for Ethiopians, but you know, you can come and buy it too.
Guys, these are still
Of course. I know that not every building is going to be owned by Ethiopians, but there is a staggering majority of the buildings that I'm looking at. The staggering majority are owned by Ethiopians. And it's completely the opposite in countries in the West, like the USA. The majority of property, you know, a lot of people may not know this. The majority of property in the USA is owned by Chinese people. Google it. You can Google it. A lot of farmland is owned by Chinese people. A lot of real estate property, buildings, especially in California and in New York, are owned by Chinese people. That's just it's a simple fact. But when I look at Ethiopia, for example, I see that the majority of the residential buildings are either owned by the government or by Ethiopians themselves. And I agree with that 100%. I think the people of a country should own the majority of the property in said country. I don't think it should be flipped the other way around at all. So this is a W for Ethiopia, in my humble opinion. All right, let's continue.
Over here, the rich people.
Nothing against Chinese people, of course. Nothing against them at all.
In Ethiopia, Addis Ababa.
Dude, look at these buildings, man.
This is beautiful. Wow. And then you see there is a ground over here and a lot of Ethiopian flag. This side, I think we'll get inside.
What is that, like a market? What is that?
We'll see what's happening. They are preparing for an event, yeah. You know, here in Ethiopia, when there is a big day, you see a lot of Ethiopian flag will be put.
Yeah, they do, bro.
Like now, there is a big day. There is a big day that is gonna happen maybe tomorrow here in Addis Ababa, and you see a lot of Ethiopian flag. I think we need to get inside. I don't know.
What's up?
Oh,
man,
that's the other guy that we watched.
Oh, okay.
I met a young man.
Yeah.
Who was offering to show me some places.
Okay.
Tell me some stuff.
Okay.
Be careful.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So, this neighborhood has made me work harder.
Guys, I want to tell you, like here, I don't know.
Damn,
see,
look
there
at
are
this.
a lot of Ethiopian flags over here. Hopefully, they are arranging for a big day, preparing for a very big day here. See, lots of flag and lots of cars. Actually, the big day, the what we call the Timket. Timket or Timket?
Timket. It's a part of the celebration as well, man. That's crazy.
is gonna be celebrated for this area, for this neighborhood. It's going to be like here. That's it, man. Very good. Good. Salamna? Good. Are you okay? Fine. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, man.
Wow. I want to see more real estate.
Is this one a church? This is a church?
It's not a church.
Yeah.
It's a place for hosting Timket celebration.
Oh, celebration, yeah.
Yeah, there's a pool there, you know.
Yeah.
That pool is basically used to collect water.
Yeah.
And on this spot tomorrow, people will come and there will be a shared baptism.
Yeah.
You know, this celebration actually is a reflection of the baptism of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
River Jordan by Baptist John.
Yeah.
So Ethiopia celebrate and commemorate this festival for about 1,500 years.
Wow.
And so now on Eve Day, it's celebrated as Katara. Katara is an Amharic word.
Yes.
It's to mean blocking the flow of water.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was explaining Timket, but they were saying tomorrow is Timket. And this is the flag here, the Orthodox
inside here.
church flag.
It's like a museum. See.
Green, yellow, red flag.
I did think he was going to show, I wanted him to show more of the real estate there. But I guess we can just watch just a few more minutes of it and just give him support. Give him that watch time on his video as well. To support.
It's the BMG.
What's the official name?
Timket. What? Salam, 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 salam.
He was here. He has been somewhere in Tebe. I spent 3 years.
Wow.
You?
Yeah, and in Juba, High Malakal.
You know Juba, my country?
I know very well.
Now you know me?
Not there, but I subscribe you.
Oh, YouTube.
Channel.
Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Guys, we're meeting our fans here in Addis Ababa.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. How is your business?
This is my shop. I have even down there another branch.
Wow.
Do you mind if we show people the shop?
Let's show people the shop.
Yeah, but can I put on the generator?
Yes.
Yeah, put.
They're fixing the light because of the project, the corridor project.
Yeah.
So they are fixing the light.
Okay.
So they are changing the line.
Okay.
And putting underground.
Yeah.
So until they fix, let me put you can share.
Wow.
But rather than this one,
yeah,
I can recommend you to share. I will show you somewhere the big one.
Yeah.
You can go there and you can.
No problem. Yeah, you're a good person.
Yes.
You always watch our videos.
Yeah.
When we meet like this, we do it for you.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. And your names?
In Amharic, Jonas.
Name.
Jonas.
Jonas.
But Jonah.
Jonah in Bible. English.
Jonah. Jonas in Spanish.
Yes, Spanish.
Spanish, Jonas. Jonah in English.
Yeah.
Jonas in Amharic.
Yes.
Yunus in Arabic.
Yunus in Arabic.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm happy. Yeah.
Channel.
Okay.
This is T.Y. It's a clip from
Yes.
Ethiopia.
Okay. I will subscribe this night.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Wow. Nice. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Wow. So it's going to put on the generator, and this is the shop, man. It's what he said. Good. Yeah.
Can I show you have you seen the yellow stripe there?
Yeah, the yellow, the round one?
The light one, freight, the car sparkle light, they're down.
Yes.
There is another one, my brother, he looks like me.
He looks like you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell him, your brother Jonah, he told me to put a camera there.
Okay.
And you can show the...
Okay.
That's so awesome,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you.
Berus means family.
Family.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
See you.
Family supermarket.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah. Wow. This is so nice, man.
Yo, Addis Ababa looks super busy. I didn't know it was like that busy, but the place that they're showing right now, the area of Addis Ababa, it looks very busy, like with people, with cars, And that's what you need for a real city to kind of exist, man. You need the population, and you also need the infrastructure to support those people. And it looks like they have it. Like, you know, it makes you compare Addis Ababa to another major city here in the USA. And I don't think there is a comparison at all. I think Addis Ababa will outdo a lot of the major cities around the world, not just in the USA. People just aren't noticing it yet because they're not seeing it. But with us, we're seeing it, right? We know that Addis Ababa is going to be a world-class city within less than 5 years. I would say less than 5 years. We're going to look back at Addis Ababa in 2026, and we're going to be like, oh, that was nothing compared to what it is in 2030. In 2030, Addis Ababa is going to outdo New York, is going to outdo Los Angeles, it's going to outdo San Francisco, it's going to outdo Miami, it's going to outdo all of the major cities in the world, and it's being done right under our eyes, bro. People don't see it. People don't see it coming, but we do. We know what's coming, bro. It's not going to be a shock to us. We're going to be like, yo, we saw this and we predicted this in the early 2020s. Easy. Addis Ababa? Of course I've been there. By that time, I would have already been gone to Addis Ababa.
Joel, how do you feel, man?
I feel good, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he just called you Overton, Mr. BBMG. Now you see, guys, that means our videos are getting impact, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. That is it.
Yeah.
Finally, we found peace in Ethiopia. Hello.
Hello.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Sorry, salam na. Wow, it's good. Give us fish, man. Brother, finally, we found fish in Ethiopia. Yes. Do you eat fish? You don't eat? Huh? You don't eat? I don't eat. You don't eat fish? Ethiopians don't eat?
This is like the happiest day.
Ethiopians don't eat fish. Oh, okay.
Huh?
Okay. Wow. Don't eat fish. They don't eat fish? Brother, give us one, huh? Finally, man, Joel, I'm so much happy, man.
I will be coming this side to eat fish.
I was actually looking for this. Let me hope salt, everything is nice.
No bari.
No spicy.
No spicy.
No spicy.
No spicy.
Guys, honestly, I'm so much happy because you're very happy.
Hey, that Ethiopian spice, bro. I promise you, I understand why he said no spice. Because it's still going to be spicy, but it won't be like Ethiopian spicy, which is totally different. We'll end it there, man. At least that video. And it says CCD real estate search. What is that? CCD real estate. Real quick, we'll take a look at it. You know, the chat always influences the live stream. This is why I do it live. This is why I don't do pre-recorded reactions anymore, is because the live streams influence the direction of the live stream, which is crazy. Let's see. So I don't know if that music is copywritten. 4,200 houses to be built. And this is in Ethiopia, guys. Let's see. Ooh, I bet some of those houses, man, those houses are very comparable to what the typical suburban house in America would look like. Those houses here in Las Vegas, where I'm at right now, houses that look like this would probably go for $400,000 to $500,000, maybe $600,000, depending on the finishes on the inside. But to have a quality house like this outside of the West and have it in Ethiopia, unheard of in the mainstream media. They're like, when they're presented with like evidence like this, irrefutable evidence that Ethiopia, Africa as a whole, right? When they look at this and the mainstream media is like this, right? They're like, what do you mean Africa has money? What do you mean Africa has houses that look great, or if not comparable to the US? They are completely blind to the irrefutable evidence that we're able to provide on a free platform like YouTube They're like, nope, that doesn't exist. Nope. You know what? If they had natural resources, we'll come over there and take the natural resources and take it back to our countries and say that you guys are still poor. That's what the mainstream media has been doing for ages, bro. They'll never even believe this exists. They'll never believe it. Look at this, man. 27 different size and types of houses. 1,209 sold and under construction. Look at this, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. Wow, man. It looks like a suburban neighborhood in America. These are the rich houses, bro. I told you those were for the average people. Listen, if this is average, I'm okay with being average at this point, man. Because this is above average in America. School and hotel design stage. We have gold, diamonds, and NAFTA, and fuel and gas. Yo, this is incredible, man. Yeah, the real estate in Africa, invest in Africa, man. If you can find a way to invest in Africa, I should probably do a live stream on specific countries to invest in Africa that I would personally. Ooh, African Tigress did a vlog in Africa. Oh, but this was 3 years ago. Let's just take a peek. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. What?
Share and subscribe because what you
Subscribe
about
to her,
to
man.
see is so beautiful and you've never seen this side of Addis Ababa.
What? I need to see the real estate.
4 or 5 designs, and I love the fact that they've also provided sidewalks. So I'm walking just on the side. I think it's more like a culture thing. Yeah, we love flowers.
I'm sorry skipping through it, but we're pretty much done with the stream, but we're still like looking at stuff.
This is such a very beautiful neighborhood. I'd never seen this place before. I think maybe because most of the time when I come, I'm around Bole. When you don't get to explore beyond, the touristic
This is crazy.
Wait. It's everywhere. Look.
All right, guys. Hey, we got a decent dose of how, the upper class, middle to upper class live in Ethiopia and Addis Ababa. I couldn't find anything that really showed us like the super rich, like the billionaires in Addis Ababa. Perhaps they're kind of like of a recluse. They're really secretive, but I'm glad that you guys were able to kind of tune into the live and kick it with us for a minute. And any last minute questions or anything, the super chats are still open if you guys want to do any last minute super chats as well. But most of them, it's complex. In this complex is diaspora. Okay. Hey Jay, if you come to Ethiopia, I'm happy to help you as a translator for free, dedicating my time when you are making your video. Listen, I mean, hit me up on Instagram. My IG is linked in the description box below. If you're really serious about that, like shoot me a message on Instagram. I would love to have someone to help me, especially because I plan to do a live stream as well. I don't plan to just do a live stream for 4 hours like I show speed. I plan to do like a multi-day stream where I stream for like a couple of hours per day. And just to show people different parts of Ethiopia. It could be Addis Ababa. I may reach out to the Rastafarians that live in a different part of Ethiopia to kind of explore that and do a live stream there. So yeah, if you're really serious, hit me up on Instagram. I would love to really interact with the locals in Ethiopia while I'm there for sure. That would be awesome, man. Thank you so much for offering that, man. Shout out to you, man. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Don't forget, I'm going to be releasing the full reaction video to the I Show Speed visit to Ethiopia. I think let's see. Look at the poll. 92% 92% said yeah, and 8% said no out of 260 people. Okay. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm going to release that in the next few minutes. And yeah, man, hopefully you guys are able to look at that and enjoy. And hopefully YouTube lets us have a little bit more fun with this and show the world how great Africa is and how great Ethiopia is. Man, I'm so excited about showing the world more of Africa. But thank you. Oh, man, we got a last minute super chat. Appreciate that. From Patience is Key. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Patience is Key. You really, like, even with that, you know, I appreciate that 100% because, you know, I love doing this. But man, y'all Ethiopians are y'all are so great, bro. Y'all are so great. Y'all are so great. Some of my best friends are Ethiopian, by the way. That's why I'm so interested in the culture as well. Some of my best friends are Ethiopian, just FYI. And I might have them on the channel one day. Y'all want that? Would y'all want like one of my best Ethiopian friends to be on the channel one day just for so I can interview him? Yeah, I might do that. I might have to hit him up. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I appreciate you guys coming through. Patience is Key is officially the sponsor of this live stream, and I really do appreciate that. And I will see you guys next week live on a Saturday. But during the week, I'm going to be releasing the kind of like excerpts and cuts from this live stream, the most important parts of it, and re-releasing it through the week. And then next Saturday, we'll be live again. Patience is Key. Thank you so much. And I hope you all have a great rest of your week. And happy Timket to all of my Ethiopians out there. Have a great celebration. And man, I'm going to be watching some celebrations offline as well. I want to really, really dive deeper into the culture. I really appreciate all 200 plus of you guys staying in on the YouTube side of things for 2+ hours. So thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. Happy Timket. Again, thank you guys. My name is Jay. The YouTube channel is called Trippin with Jay. I will see you guys next Saturday live. Peace out, y'all. Appreciate it.